The Cyber Blaster is extremely underrated, but it's still not great, but it's still a really good tower, and I think you should know about it. So let's get into the showcase. So on placement, it costs 300, and if you place about 3 of them at the beginning of the game, they will all instantly freeze almost, making it really good for your allies. Now the speed ones don't fully freeze until you upgrade them, but the normal ones do. See, it all freezes. And this is only level 0. So the top path is good for crowd control, and the bottom path is good for like boss fights. So you wanna, and it has a lot more range, so you're gonna wanna put it like probably like over here or in the middle. And it also can freeze mini bosses, but it cannot freeze the main boss. So I'm gonna start with the top path. First upgrade costs 225 and does a permanent 25% speed reduction. The next upgrade costs 400 and does a 9.5 range. Next upgrade costs 1200, 9 freeze rate, 1.5 splash rate, and 5 target. It hits 5 targets at once. I'd like to show you this. On the third upgrade, look how good it's doing. Freezes them all. And it's really good for begin game and mid game. So the next upgrade on the top path costs 2700. Has a freeze rate of 25. Enemies that are frozen take 10% more damage. Flash radius of 2.5 and hit 7 targets. And while it's on its fourth upgrade, it cannot fully freeze bosses, but slow them down. It can take about 4 seconds for it to fully freeze them. So the last upgrade on the top path costs 7500. Has a 77.5 freeze rate. The units that are frozen take 30% more damage. Has ice resistance, so anything that's armor it can still freeze. Flash radius of 3, hit 12 targets. The upgrade on the bottom path costs 450, has 80 freeze rate. Next upgrade on the bottom path costs 550, hit 14 targets, and has 10.5 range. Now I'll be doing the bottom path. First upgrade on the bottom path costs 450, does 5.5 freeze rate. Next upgrade costs 550. It hits 5 targets and has 8 range. It costs 2100, does 20 damage, 0.5 freeze rate, thaw time of 1.8, no splash damage, reload 2, and range of 12.5. The next upgrade costs 5670, does 50 damage, 105 freeze rate, and 14.5 range. The last upgrade costs 14,000 damage, 283 freeze rate, thaw time of 3.8. It can freeze mini bosses, reload time of 1.5, and range 15.5. The 2 upgrades on top does a permanent 25% speed reduction. Next upgrade costs 400 and does 18 range. Which what it does is it shoots a bullet and it keeps them fully. So what you want to do is make them go after the strongest. Extremely good for mini bosses. Here's some gameplay of it, like why I really like the unit. Why I said it's really good. Obviously there are better units, but I think that this unit is just way too underrated, and I think more people should know about it. And in my opinion, I think it costs 2,000 coins, but I wouldn't recommend it for your first unit. But if you do already have some units and you haven't got it yet, it could be a good unit to get. So that's the end of this video, and have a good day.